We'll do a little intro each, shall we?
Do we have to?
I'm going to do one. It's up to you guys if you don't want to.
I don't usually, but we can.
Yes, you do. Hello, pretties.
No.
Emberwytch.
Not whenever I'm with a bunch of other people. Okay.
That's
don't
fair.
start shit.
I see one. Raise it by 2.
that would
fucking.
Wait a minute.
Poor Mike just was like.
It's like wait,
but it's like that bit in my Pirates video.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to do first intro, or do you want to do first intro?
You do whatever you want first, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. You go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
We'll
I will.
watch.
Hold on.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Actually, I've just realised how appropriate this t-shirt is for today.
Oh.
I got
All
my
right.
Senua.
I'm a little jealous.
Right, intro. Hello, everyone. I am Baron von Bikini Pants. This is Beards Galore, and this is Miss Marple. We're here today doing a reaction video. Hi, everyone.
What just happened?
Reality. Right.
I have a thing called Beards.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Broken Banner. Got Mike, Logyshaw here, and Emberwytch. So, hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this.
Wherever she be.
Yeah. I mean, she's there.
She's in one of those directions.
She's in one of those boxes, but I don't know where.
One of these is not like the other. So yes, we're going to be doing a little reaction. As you all know from my channel, I'm a huge fan of Hellblade. So we're going to be doing Hellblade 2 trailer. Also, Mike just finished Hellblade 2. So Hellblade 2? He hasn't finished Hellblade 2. Not out yet. Unless you're,
Damn, he's
still watching from the future.
How is this for reactions? I don't even know what I've done. Look at this shit.
Great reactions.
Just go with it, Mike. Just go with it.
Mike has just finished Hellblade, so go watch those. In fact, stop this, go watch that now. Then come back. We'll wait.
Okay, bye guys. I'll see you later.
Waiting. And you're back, great. Ember's about 3/4 of the way through, I want to say.
I'm more than that.
You've just remind me what's just happened with you. You just lost Dillian's head.
Through yeah, just lost it.
You just lost it. So that's about 3/4 ish. You're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 80%.
Yeah, you're really close. Yeah. So we're going to be watching this. So me and Mike know what the ending to Hellblade 1 is. Ember doesn't, so we're going to not be mentioning that at all. I know. So
can we just say stop the fucking recording so I can go fucking record that and then come back?
No, you can do that afterwards. With me and Mike watching, that'd be great. Because we'll be like, no, do this, do this.
No.
Anyway, that's fine. So passing on to everyone else. Mike, it's your turn.
Mike, go.
So hi guys.
Line.
Wait, my script. Hang on.
Hello.
Logan, what did I tell you about this? My goddamn coffee.
All right, so
turns into a diva.
Let's see. Banner intro. Confusion.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our intro. Everything that guy said.
I'm that guy, even though I'm here and not there.
Say ditto.
Ditto.
He did say ditto. Actually, to be fair, he didn't say ditto.
No, double ditto. Screw that.
I'm going to allow it.
We're gonna allow Broken Banner, one of our favorite YouTubers to do our introduction. You've already seen the introduction. We're Logyshaw, Broken Banner, who guest starred and did our intro. So there's that. So thanks to that guy. And you got Emberwytch up there. And in case you hadn't gathered, we're going to be looking at the Hellblade 2 video game trailer.
And we're going to do a breakdown afterwards.
Yes. Now, I know this is our first review. I think both of them have done reviews in the past of various things.
I have.
So
mine was on a film, not a game. So
mine was on Bindi Chapter 5. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah,
they have a little more experience, as per usual, than I do.
Lies.
Lies and slander.
Okay, Ember, you doing a thing or
ditto?
Without further ado, let's just go. Enjoy. That's an advert. Fuck you, advert. Please get out of the way. Does everyone else have advert, or is it just me with advert?
It's just you, because I'm seeing the trailer start.
Ah, shit.
By Ninja Theory.
There is an ocean.
BT.
And birds.
Okay, now it's kicked into it. Mountain!
Volcano.
It's so fucking beautiful.
Which I have a theory on that. A ninja theory.
God damn it. I just can't get over how beautiful it is. Yes! Yes!
Love it!
Love her new look. I love everything.
Actually looks very similar to her original look, because they had a different design for her before.
Yeah. So they pretty much reused.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pause there. Thoughts?
Not at all what I was expecting.
No.
Yeah, it's
That's not at all what I was expecting. That was phenomenal.
a trip.
That was
Okay, so let's do.
Wait, is this the first time he saw that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I specifically have not watched this because Banner wanted to watch this with us.
Oh, no.
So
No.
I refrained, and that's the first time I've seen that. It started off very nice and cinematic, and it had the little flashes of her, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's still Senua.
Yeah.
It better have been, because that's something I was worried about.
Right.
And
So-
and it just it just had her no face paint or anything, and she's kind of
And then it just like rips down.
yeah, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
So
okay,
cool.
so she's still having trouble with the voices and whatnot. So because I really like that aspect of the first one.
Yeah.
And then it just threw down.
Yeah.
Before the music kicked in, if
Mhm.
you really listen, you can hear her other voices.
Yeah, I
So-
thought that I heard them going along
Really?
with her.
Yeah. Okay, so I paused currently on a picture of the volcano. I don't know if you guys are seeing that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I have a theory it's going to be set in Iceland. My main theory is right at the very end. They show a picture of what's called the Vishvasia. I actually need to check that. The Vegvishia, which is an Icelandic compass.
Okay.
The Nords used it as well. So it's this symbol just behind Senua's Saga.
Okay.
And
Is that a simplified one? Because I've seen
It's-
others that look more.
it is a simplified one because it has like a few more offshoots to the
Yeah.
content. So potentially it looks like it's going to be in Iceland. Like there's this little homestead there by the looks of things. Obviously it was set Helheim. So this actually to me looks like it's going to be set on Midgard.
Okay.
So I'm thinking
That makes
potentially,
sense.
yeah. So I'm thinking maybe potentially Norway, maybe Iceland, maybe go for a stretch of Greenland. Not sure.
She's on a mission. That's all that matters.
Well, I actually originally thought she was on a boat, but actually it's like a little village.
Mm.
No, I was saying she's on a mission, like she's ready to kick ass.
Yeah,
I
I
also
love the new look.
I also like how in the trailer. So in the first game, basically she's alone, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
through the whole thing, she's alone, only with the voices. Well, this trailer.
Truth.
Shut up. And but in this, there are a lot of entities.
People.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You had what you assume would be Norsemen. They had the shields and whatnot standing up. I think I saw the Northmen, but at the same time they look different.
We will get that.
They
So
might
they're doing
be
it bit by bit.
Yeah, they might be a different faction.
To me they look like Hela's warriors. It looks like the
Yeah.
branches and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like them, but they also they're different.
Yeah,
And they didn't.
Honestly,
they
it made me
didn't
think
seem
of
to
like
be...
priest.
Yeah, they look like they're performing a ritual. So look, okay. What do you reckon's going on here with like the skulls and that? With all the bones.
#death.
Well, death. I'm thinking that's leading up to where we saw that giant.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense.
Because unless this is still alluding that she's in Helheim still.
No, I don't think it's. No, I don't think it's Helheim.
No,
I can't
Because
weigh in on that part.
the entirety of this can be said without spoilers. The entirety of the first game was
It's
supposed to be
Helheim.
in Helheim, and the entirety of the game was just dark.
Yeah.
There's plenty of spots in this
there's
where it's not. So I'm
It's
thinking
sunlight,
that
yeah.
Midgard is
Where's
where
that?
she is. The first game was Helheim. This one I think is going to be Midgard. And for those that don't understand what that means, Midgard is basically the world we would know.
Earth. Yeah.
Yeah, Earth.
Yeah.
Whereas
It's
Helheim is
Helheim.
hell.
I can't see this being set in
It's the underworld.
Yeah, I can't see this being set in any of the other 9 realms because it doesn't appear to be any of them, unless they're going to do like a whole God of War thing where you go to different realms.
Well, I mean, it is.
Yeah, they're gonna make
apparently
9
gonna be
games.
a saga.
No, they're probably good.
So, yeah, it says
Yeah.
right there. So
Interesting.
unless if they're wanting it to be, was it Jotun?
Jotun.
Jotun, yeah.
So we'll go
Because
to Jotunheim.
there was the giant at the end, so maybe she could be going there.
I
That's
wouldn't-
kind of a stretch, and that's literally based on the fact
giant.
that there was the giant. And
I wouldn't have thought so because
Granted,
Jotunheim is supposed to be full of ice because it's ice giants. It's the land of ice.
is
So
it
I
the
wouldn't-
land of ice?
Yeah,
I thought
they've
it was
always
just the
played
land
it.
of giants.
No, Jotunheim is the land of the frost giants.
Okay.
So I assume it would be frosty. So let's move on a little bit and see what else we can find. Again, this to me is alluding to a ritual.
Yes, no,
Because
it's definitely ritualistic. I mean, the entire thing is you had the hair raising chant,
Yes,
and then
which I love. Great choice of music.
oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to be finding that and putting it on a playlist to listen to.
Yeah.
But
That's my favorite part.
Talk
That
us
is
how
my
it's
favorite
saying
fucking
it
part.
down. I love it
that
so much.
transition is just mwah.
It's so good.
That is perfect how it just like appears.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
just rips down the face, and that is amazing.
Um,
Okay, look.
And it kind of
I
makes sense
feel-
too. If going with the ending that we won't mention of the first game,
Yes.
it coincides.
Mm.
Oh, I don't want to say. I don't want to say that.
Okay, so these guys, they've got like the branch kind of
Yes,
motif like the warriors had.
but I don't think they're the Northmen, or at least not the Northmen that we knew, as in Hela's army.
They are.
I mean, look
they
at
are
'em.
definitely not warriors because they don't have any
They're-
armor. They don't have any weapons.
No,
They're
they
priests.
are-
I'm telling
they are-
you, they're
priests.
they're a priest. Yeah.
Yes, they're either priests or villagers, but these are definitely not the Northmen from the first game. That is what I
No.
believe. These are too normal. They're too small.
The way I see it, like with the Northmen that we saw in Hellblade 1, again, this is not a spoiler at all. I believe they were Northmen that were something to do with Hela. So they were corrupted by Hela or they were sent to Hela. So perhaps these priests have something to do with Hela. They're not her warriors, granted, but maybe they are sacrificing something to Hela. So they're wearing like her
Get up.
the getup, yeah, if that makes sense.
Okay, I can kind of see where you're going with that.
Yeah. Sorry, a really fucking weird way of me describing.
I'm not sure.
No. It's difficult because, yeah, we don't see him enough in this bit, but we do if we move on.
Yeah, this is a teaser trailer. So,
Yeah. Absolutely.
They might not even be in there in the final product.
yeah.
Well, we don't know. Okay. So here we see the giant. There's the skulls and everything.
Yeah, and he's back there.
He's back there. Again,
Okay, if
I-
this is Northmen, they look a hell of a lot normal. Like normal.
Well, no, these are definitely not Northmen. These are just. I'm assuming that these are more of Senua's
people.
That's what I
Yeah.
would think. These are
say that,
Senua's people.
considering the shield he's wearing. The
Yeah,
shield-
that's why I said Northmen
got-
because of the shield.
Yeah, he's got the Vigfasir on his shoulder. The picks, they wouldn't have had anything to do with that. They wouldn't have wore that kind of that.
The only way I could
Root.
see them having that is if she brought it back with her.
Yeah, it's if they slaughtered someone and were taking that equipment. Because actually, here off to the left, it looks like the guy actually has a Norman nasal helm, and it actually potentially looks like he's wearing chainmail, which would be a Viking thing.
Mm-hmm.
The guy up front, you can just see he's got an axe hanging down by his side.
Is that what
And
that is?
I think that's an axe or a sword. Might be a
I'm
scabbard.
not sure. It's a little too blurred.
Yeah,
But the guy just to the left of the big shield on the right, that looks like a crossbow to me. From this angle, it could
It
be
is.
something
it
else.
might be. Oh, crossbows would
looks
have
like
been
a
around
ring.
in that era.
Huh?
I don't think crossbows were around in that era, but
They were.
I thought they came a bit later.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I know.
Yeah,
I know-
no,
That's
they were
kinda when
around during the 100 Years War between France and England, I think.
Mhm.
And then
So they were more the
Viking
North-
and
were
the
the
Celts are
Northern
still
War.
around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, it's potentially based on a fantasy, so we can't.
Yeah, I mean,
historically-
everything is loose.
Yeah, we don't
so-
know how.
Look, this is still better than the new Assassin's Creed. Okay,
Oh,
so
God, do not even get me started. Moving on. Okay, so here's our
I
little
love
ritual.
that. I can't
The
get over
song,
that.
so good.
I can't get over that. That is beautiful.
They're leading up to something which I kind of want to talk about, but I can't.
I know the symbol. It's like right
Yeah.
here. It's like just itching right here. I know it. I can't place it. And I feel like I'm gonna feel stupid.
I really don't. I can't say because Emma's not got that far. Mike, I will tell you about it afterwards.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But again, it looks like they are performing a ritual. I'll put it this way: they look like they're ritually burning someone.
I could have
hoping
said that.
I'm hoping that'll give Mike enough of a clue to know what I'm talking about.
No,
It was
like I
in
said,
his last-
it's
it was in
here.
your last video.
What?
It was in your very last video.
Oh.
That's kind of cute. Dumb idea. Moving on.
Yes, move on from my shame.
It keeps pausing without me pausing it.
Nobody's touching
Right.
it here.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Yeah. Okay. Well, so
No,
right,
you
it's
need your
paused.
hands down.
Yeah, no, I'm pausing it, and it just pauses itself again. Anyway, so the scene I've got now, I don't know if you have. It's where they're creeping up to the giant, and there's like a wreckage. What have you guys got on screen?
Nope.
Now we do.
It just started playing. Okay, there it goes.
I
Oh my
just did it.
god, video!
Yep. Now
Okay,
now
and it's gone
going
again.
back.
All right, just let. All right, no touch anything. Oh, okay, now it's fucking maximized. All right, I'm just gonna forward it. Okay, so scene I've got
Okay.
is they're sneaking up to the mountain, which we realize is a giant in a moment, and there is what looks like a wreckage of a ship next to it.
There's a couple ships there. 3
Yeah.
of them that I can see.
I'm guessing, obviously, this is on a beach of some sort.
Yes. No, that part's clear.
Yeah.
And these ships look like they've been there for a
Viking.
while.
See,
Yeah, they're
I
definitely Viking
want to
ships.
see Viking, but I can't see the ships, like the ship head, enough to say.
Well, I mean, you have the one to the right, the one that's like really broken up. You can see that jagged point.
The
the bulkhead.
It's not a long ship.
It's not, no, which
But
is why
I would say
Would
if
it-
I had to put my
No,
vote
never
in,
mind.
I would say that those are Viking ships.
it's I mean, judging by the people that are there going up to it, the ship there, I would assume it is a Viking vessel. And like you say, it's been there for a while. So some of those
Mhm.
bones were probably Viking invaders or whatever trying to come there and then met with a very grisly end.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's keep going. Except every time I push play, it doesn't play. See, this is a good website when it wants to work.
Do you want me to try?
Sure. Okay, pause.
Pause.
Okay, so we've got the ritual again. Now looking at them, I'm not sure if that's so much of a helmet or if that is the actual head.
No, that's a
Just-
helmet.
That's a
Well,
mask.
Yeah, that's a helmet.
Sure.
If you look at the guy on the left, you can see facial features. You can
Oh
see
yeah,
like
inside.
his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly seeing it.
Those
but-
are helms.
Okay. And actually,
super
the-
uncomfortable, I assume. But
yeah, the girl on the right holding the torch,
mhm.
that definitely looks like a wolf kind of style mask
Mhm.
because you see the maw coming out
Yeah.
and even like the ears. That's actually quite cool. But again, that symbol, and I'll tell you where you've seen that symbol. And this is again not a spoiler because you've just seen it. Senua has that rune on her nose in this new video.
Did
I'm
she?
almost positive that's the one she's got. It's got like a little circle that it goes up to these points.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the one she's got going down her nose. Editor me, go put a picture of that in.
I was about to say we could just push the button. And
Editor
see it
banner.
again.
Yes. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Kind of,
It's just
yeah.
reverse.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same. That's not the same symbol.
No?
No.
It's
No,
just-
it's
that's
not.
not
Like
the
it
same
has the
symbol.
same shapes.
Yeah,
but there's also a
you're
circle
right.
and
It's just,
three
it has
lines. Yeah.
the straights, yeah.
Although I
it's-
do recognize the symbol on her whatever this is.
Forehead. Yeah, I recognize that as well, but I can't place that as a Norse rune. I'd recognize if it was. Even like
I don't
the
think
ones
it
out
is.
here, I think it's just generally battle paint. Because that's definitely not a Norse rune. It could be a Celtic rune, a Picts rune. So I know they use a different form of runes as well.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
use the ones
Yeah.
straight down the line. It's the
Yeah.
Odin. Yeah, which it looks
I'd
like it's
say
on her
that's-
cheeks.
That's more your field, Ember. So you'd probably be able to tell us more on that than.
I can actually talk about something.
Yes, go.
Yeah, no, because it's like the black lines that are going straight down from her eyes. It makes me think of that because it's like just the little lines.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it's like it's very simple. Because it's
Mm.
just one straight line, and then it just has cuts going through. That's how their Ogum is. And that's how they like write names and stuff. You can write it across, but you usually see it up and down.
Downwards, yeah.
Yeah.
Which look amazing.
So it could that could definitely pull from like where she comes from, and then the newer stuff is like
we
where
know she's from the Orkney Islands, which is now Scotland. If I'm right on that one, I believe. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yes, I just want to say like how amazing she looks. I know again this is just like cinematics, but
I hope
that didn't matter in the first game. The cinematics were exactly the same as the gameplay graphics. That never differed. So if this is what we're going and they're going ahead with that, we're in for a hell of a game. A Hellblade game.
Please.
Right, let's continue.
All right.
I saw a lot of comments on the video complaining about how weird she looked there.
Oh, what? No, that completely makes sense. If the first game still...
Hold on. Don't ruin this with words. I'm not saying it's weird, because I understand that. Oh my god, that's a weird smile we've just paused on too. Reach down.
It's
yes, but I'm just saying that I completely get that because of the whole psychosis thing. Like, it's just showing how still suffering she is. I just want to make the point out that I'm not saying she looks weird. I think she looks awesome. Sorry, continue.
No, and it perfectly makes sense because of the psychosis. You have to remember, okay? If any of the first game would still be relevant, it would have to be the psychosis.
Yes, absolutely.
And that is shown in this 2-3 seconds. It is shown that is still relevant. I
think even in a way, like when the music drops and she gets all the makeup suddenly appear. I think that even in a way alludes to the psychosis in a way, because she would seem, like you said, she seemed very cool, calm, just kind of like taking the music in. Next minute, snap, she's like this. I think that kind of, it's awesome.
And it also goes along with the ending of the game.
Yes. Okay, be good.
Oh, push the button.
Please.
Blur!
And pause. So yeah, definitely a giant of some kind.
Yes, definitely.
I wouldn't say it's a Jotun though. It definitely doesn't to me look like a frost giant. There were rumors of sea giants.
Well, there were multiple.
There were many. Yeah, there were many different kinds of giants.
Yeah.
So it could be anything really.
My question is, why? Like, what is this alluding to? Why would giants even be a thing? Not because there would be giants, yes. In this, there would be giants, yes. But why is he just significant?
True.
That's my question. Why is he significant?
And if they are on Midgard, why is this giant on Midgard? Usually, like you say, giants would stick to their own plane of existence. I don't know. I'm assuming this giant has something, or they need something from the giant, because they are obviously, to me, it looked like they were sneaking up on the giant, so they knew it was going to be there.
Right.
So the giant has something they need, or I don't know. You can't kind of get a placement of what it is. This could just be absolutely a red herring, and all this is we're seeing lore. They're giving us new lore, but in visual rather than talking. Like,
but at the same time, like you mentioned before, they are creeping up to this giant. I mean, there was the coast there, so it's not like they were going to be going past it. No, they were going to it. And then you have the field leading up to it of skulls.
Yeah. So
I'm wondering if maybe this giant is somehow connected to, or maybe even is the big boss of the second game.
Yeah, very possibly.
or maybe he is some kind of gatekeeper or guard to get to. But yeah, he definitely would have some kind of. I don't think that this is going to be a red herring. I think that this is a kind of a hint
I hint to something.
to
Yeah.
possibly endgame thing, or maybe a key point to what the story of the second game is going to be about. Or
Also,
maybe he's the reason, or the key to
yeah,
going further into the game.
yeah, because as you said, like they're approaching on this field of bones. They can easily sneak a long way around this thing. They don't need to go directly at it, and they are going directly at it. And also, I'm curious, because some of them come with spears out. If they were going to attack this thing, a few of them probably would have thrown those spears. So they're obviously sneaking for a reason.
So that part, that's kind of a tactical thing. If you're gonna throw the spears, they're not as reliable, and a giant is it for its size. It's going to be slower. You might actually be safer being right on it if that is what they are going for.
But then we also said you guys saw a crossbow, so wouldn't they be using that as well instead of getting right up onto it, then using a crossbow?
Well, that goes into what I was saying. Maybe this giant is a gatekeeper. For all we know, in that mountain that he's taken a poop on, there is some sort of gate that he is supposed to be guarding. And whatever is inside that is what we are trying to get to, which would also explain the field of bones, because many people have tried to get there.
Yeah.
And
by ship or by land, By the way, if you guys have any ideas, all of this for us is just speculation.
Yeah, this is all speculation, and honestly, I think we all can agree we would like to hear your speculation if you have any. So
absolutely, so please, down below.
Yeah, definitely.
Ember, any thoughts before we move on to the next bit?
Not really.
I'm sorry. We are kind of yapping at it.
Well, Ember, you go next. We'll just let you.
Do you want me to push play?
Yes, please.
All right, hold up.
Okay.
So she has an army now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you can see him behind her as well. So if she is linked with the Norsemen, then something must have been done, because obviously being a Pict and the Norse at the time were not on good terms. So if she's got a Norse army behind her, I'd be curious to see how that goes.
The armor. If you look at the band that's holding her hair back, it does have like some of the Ogum, and it has her original seal. Yeah, but everything is more Norseman.
The armor isn't. Her armor is definitely not Norse.
No, what I'm trying to say is it's more of a hybrid.
Well, yeah,
it's
maybe.
like going from her roots, but at the same time, she has all this Nordic-esque like vibe, even though she still has like remnants of what she came from.
It could be she went with the Norsemen, because in the first one, wasn't she basically exiled?
She was, for the darkness.
So perhaps the Norsemen took her in and helped guide her, and I mean, she's focused. Yeah. Like in this trailer, we can see that she is focused far more than at any point in the first game.
And she's not only focused, she's the head of this army.
Yes.
The army's behind her, so...
I mean, like, just look at this one still picture right here. You can see the rage that she is protruding. You can see how focused she is, and then you see that everyone is behind her. So whatever has or is going to transpire, she is clearly at the head and everyone is
she has their loyalty
clearly behind. Yeah, she has their loyalty for whatever this is.
So do you
especially
reckon...
for something that's supernatural?
Yeah. Well, this is why it brings me to another idea, which is completely not related to the first game. Everyone, I'm hoping, knows the tale of Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
If not, it's the end times, the twilight of the gods, as they call it. I'm thinking that's the one time giants would come to Midgard. One time the Norse would ally with the Picts.
You're right.
Yeah.
And Ragnarok is mentioned in passing
in
the first game.
Yeah, in passing. So it's not a spoiler. There's nothing mentioned within the ending about Ragnarok.
Yeah, there's nothing saying Ragnarok is going to happen. But it is mentioned in passing.
Yeah.
I think more than once.
Yeah, Druth says it a lot.
But at the same time, that could be put off as, that's just Druth.
Law. Yeah.
But that actually is a very valid point. We might be witnessing the beginning of Ragnarok in Senua's timeline.
Which also brings me which also brings me to my theory. I need a cigar doing this. When it zooms out, there's like one little village. So I wonder if it's like this is the last village. This is the last. That's where they're doing their last stand against whatever the forces of Ragnarok or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of this lone village. I mean, it's literally by itself in the middle of.
It's more so a stronghold.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost wonder if it was like a lost stronghold, and they re-inhabited. Yeah. But
have you guys noticed like the vein on the side of her head? Like it looks like a whole like anime Goku thing going on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with the pure rage that she's just emanating.
She's seething.
Oh yes.
Which is why I'm thinking this is the night. Like, if my theory is correct, and this is Ragnarok, that's where they're about to hold out. Like the army of darkness, whatever is coming at them, they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, fucking, let's go.
Yeah.
Beast mode engaged. But
I can't wait until they give an actual game trailer instead of a release, a reveal, a teaser, just enough to get me ready and going, and then not.
And at first I was really disappointed because I was like, "Oh, awesome! What's this going to be out on?" Oh, it's a release title with the new Xbox. I was like, "Shit."
Well, the good thing
it'll be on PC in 2 months.
Good thing about
PC at the same time.
Yeah, the good thing about anything that goes with Xbox, it's going to be PC.
It's Microsoft. Yeah. So
that's the only one you have to worry about is PlayStation, which so we're not going to talk about in this video. Has me very angry about that, but that's.
If you guys want us to do a run video, let us know.
Oh, Banner knows exactly what I'm seething about on that end.
I know.
But that's not for this video. Oh.
Okay. Should we just see what we end with? I think it just ends with the end title, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It zooms out. Yeah, so then again,
we already talked about the compass there.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about because I didn't realize it the first time.
Mm.
Now you can see more.
There's a lot more people behind her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But again, up here is her original symbol.
Yeah, you can see that.
There's
up there,
then there's the Ogum right here, and then it's on her eyes right here.
Yeah.
And then the blood marks, the black marking on her mouth. That's not. If it was Kelt or Pick, it would either one. I
think that is a Kelt. I think that is a Kelt.
This part's the Kelt, but the blood thing looks a little different.
Yeah.
Well,
a lot of their things were blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it could be. It could be another symbolism that we're not able to grasp simply because of this.
Yeah. We don't have it.
Because, like you said, it was blue, and they traditionally would have been, but now they're red. That could be a symbolism of something that we don't know yet.
The Norse did use red as well, so
not commonly, as far as I know.
They used it fairly, like with their shields, definitely.
Well, yeah, with the shields. I'm the face paint, like Ember was saying.
Some, I think, like you might get like berserkers would face paint. Some did, but then currently, all I'm getting currently with like the pale face, the red makeup was like, fuck, it's a new Kratos.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll go to that extent.
I don't know. I just
that'd be interesting.
I feel like with the
you see Senua, they're just like Kratos, like.
If they end up doing that and I see Kratos popping in one of these, I'm gonna be pissed.
You just see her running along and just you hear bored. Sorry, Emma. Sorry, go on.
No, it's okay. I was just saying it was interesting. So.
I'm curious.
It is very interesting.
Is that like a bandage on her arm, or
no? That's it's
just leather.
Yeah, it's a leather. God dang, this is another one of those freaking things that I know that won't come out of my brain. No, it's is another symbolism.
It's like a tribal,
almost like a ranking type, not ranking. Deeds. Yeah, a status.
Okay, yeah.
So having a certain amount of those and certain thicknesses symbolize different things.
Okay.
So no, that is leather. That is leather that has been wrapped around her arm.
Awesome. Okay, let's bring it to a close. Just the Vegvis here again.
Never mind.
What?
Nah, I'm good.
No, go on.
It's really dumb.
Come on.
It's us.
Nothing is done. Yeah. Nothing's done except me. So go on.
Where it's going around the. Now, granted, it just might be a artistic thing, but where it's going around this, it's more like a protection seal. So it makes me think of.
Interesting. Like a barrier.
There is that. That does make sense.
Because if this is like the directions, and then the circle, like me witchcraft wise, that's making me think like some kind of form of protection seal or spell or like warding.
Yeah. And like you say, it's not exactly the Vegvis here because that's got like other bits going up and down to the left and the right.
Yeah.
So perhaps it is a ward. I mean, perhaps when it lights up, that was
because it does complete.
When it lights up. Hold on.
Yeah,
when
and it does come.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe that's it activating. Like even that ritual we saw earlier on when they're burning something, maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you actually really might be onto something there. It's definitely not a dumb point. I mean, magic is clearly something in this with like
and it would also explain why it's on the shields, because if it was a ward, then of course they're gonna put it on a shield that's also circular.
Yeah,
because it just reinforces that.
Yeah, even the ones on the shields weren't the full Vegvis here. They were this symbol. So you might really be onto something there.
Yeah, I agree. That does, because I don't think it would be so much an artistic thing. That does seem more of a protection ward than just artistic freedom.
Because the reason I say that is because the torches also went out. Yeah, because the torches also did the same thing before this all lit up. So it looks like it just started in the center, which again, circle, and then it branched out to the circle. And then if you look at the last part before this lights up, it branches out to the 4 lines in the design, and then it starts to glow. That's why I'm really honestly thinking it's some kind of like ritual thing, like warding. So if it is a stronghold and it's the last place that they're standing, they're going to want to ward that.
Yeah. And it seems too much of a coincidence that it's just around the village or the stronghold.
Yeah.
I think no, honestly, you're really onto something. So what do we think? So we think maybe Ragnarok and this is the last bastion. They put a ward down of some sort, like a magical barrier. So
it might have something to do with Ragnarok or something leading up to.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something, some battle, some cataclysmic event that is going to be happening.
Again, disclaimer, we could be way off, but these are just our theories, our thoughts.
Oh yeah, for all we know, they're getting ready to start going. They're not even going to battle. They're going to go and they're just going to have a dance off. We don't know these things.
Yeah. You know what that big symbol is? That's a big light from the sky saying, "Look, world's first Burger King, right here."
Wow.
And I think that's it then, isn't it? After the video,
yeah.
See that? There goes the title screen. And just for you guys, one more time. Should we play it one more time?
Yeah.
Just completely all the way through.
Sure.
Come on then. One last time, then less surprise. Now we have this information as well, we can kind of focus a bit more on detail.
There was symbolism there.
There was. Like the thunder. Even then, like an ice volcano. So maybe Jotunheim.
Wait, hold up.
Yo.
When she starts doing that, they're not standing behind her.
Yeah.
They're creeping up on her.
I just noticed that.
Look, they're creeping up on her.
Oh, interesting. But by the end of it, they are behind it. They're like cheering.
Yeah. Yeah,
unless if she's summoning them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That could be a thing.
It could explain this chant.
But by this point,
yeah,
they're just behind her. They're
yeah.
stopped.
Maybe it's summoning.
Yeah, that's.
That would make a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if it's warding, she's protecting, so she's literally calling a fucking army.
Which then, yeah, maybe. Oh.
What if? Okay, I have an idea. What if the army she's calling is her old people?
The Picts. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Counterpoint. I was going to say, what if it's the armies of Helheim?
I don't think the silhouettes fitted that though. I can see where you're going with that.
Or
who knows?
Or if you go back to the Ragnarok thing, it could be the armies from Valhalla.
Yeah, she could be summoning the
because those were normal men.
Yeah.
Which would explain why they look like Norsemen when they're like earlier on in the episode when they're actually like sneaking and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this bit we see at the end could be very near to the start of the game. Like she summons the warriors of Valhalla, and
yeah,
I don't know.
Or we could have
maybe
just
she
seen
just
the
like
very
went
end
all
of it.
Kratos and just like fuck it, I'm going after all the gods now.
The time of the gods has come to an end.
Yeah,
cute boy and stuff. But
too many possibilities with not enough answers yet. Need more evidence.
Love to hear your guys' opinion on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so new stuff is out there. Type of daylight.
Edit.
I can feel it. I can feel a sneeze coming. It's not coming.
Edit.
No, okay, it's not coming. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, we would definitely love to hear your theories down below. If you haven't, go check out these two people because they're amazing. And you shouldn't be.
Mike is.
Go check them. Go see Mike at Logyshaw and Emberwytch. Of course, links will be down below. So we'd love to hear you, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Ditto.
You can't keep saying ditto.
Right.
Watch me.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was our first review, so let us know if you would like to see us do more reviews. We do have Banner down there and Ember up there, and they have done them. I'm pretty sure that they would do them again. I know one that Banner would really enjoy watching me do, because I'll just be yelling the whole time. Somewhere between fangirling and being pissed, but that's not for now. But yeah, let us know what you think. What do you think the second Hellblade has in store for us? What do you think of that trailer? Let us know in the comments. Who knows? If enough of y'all have an opinion, maybe we'll come back and talk about that.
Yes.
But yeah, make sure you check out Emberwytch, because she's got some cool stuff over there on her channel. Make sure you check Broken Banner down there, King of Horror. You want to fight? He's got it. And yeah, make sure you do all the like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. But I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.